Hello, Namaste, Pranam, Ankit GHANGHORIYA. We as Indians believe that we all live in a stable democracy. To some extent, it is a fact and truth. But every citizen, every one of us, has to go through the space between the two pillars. And those two pillars are education and health system. And these two pillars of India are highly privatized, commercialized and capitalized in a way that they have transformed into an ecosystem. An ecosystem where basic principles, elements, equality and rights will be contested and challenged for children, for your own health. Major parts of education in India are privatized. And to add more burden to that, there are startups which are pushing deprived into more rapid critical conditions, and they are creating an organized opportunity only for rich children. Yes, I am talking about edtech companies like Byju's, Vedantu, Unacademy, Extra Marks, and others. These type of startups and the privatized education system will surely bring a future which is not promising, future full of uncertainty, future full of inequality, and future full of leaving the major part of India behind. Yes, youth. Like Western world, like Europe, US, I insist and I emphasize and I believe that secondary, elementary and higher secondary education should be mandatorily made nationalized. There should be only and only government school, so that quality and deliverability of knowledge panel can sustain and thrive generation after generations, so that deprived can be lifted in the society, so that deprived can be given opportunity to live up to the marks they want to. Coming to the second pillar, that is the health system that we all live in. A health system that we all face and suffer. Instead of enjoying the advancement and technology that health system has gained in last few decades, instead of enjoying the policies and regimes and bills and pacts made by the lawmaking body of our country, yes, politicians, we are suffering from highly privatized and capitalized system of medical facilities. And the such great event we all have witnessed in the COVID times, second and the first wave, where average daily charge for one bed was around 10 to 20,000 per day, per night. Can you imagine a situation for a deprived middle class person? How helpless he would have been in that situation. I'm not asking for luxury for everyone, but I'm asking for necessary things, needs. I'm asking for the proper distribution of needs for the citizens. And just because the business model of this healthcare system is totally based on how we have to thrive, how we have to scavenge on somebody's money, this will not add value to the society that we all live in. Rather, it will create a devastating sets and chains of conditions that will force each one of us to scavenge on each one of us. So coming to the end, I want to summarize that these two pillars, education and health system, these two pillars should always be in the hands of government in the state. They should remain nationalized, and if not fully, major part of that should remain nationalized, so that 80% of India who lives in villages can enjoy such facilities. When I say 80%, that is around 100 crore. So 100 crore citizens are still deprived. Why? Because of the ecosystem that we have created for these two pillars of education and health system. So that is my reckoning for tonight. I hope that you, whosoever is listening right now or will listen to this, can connect, can relate with me. Thank you, dhanyavad, good night.